What?
Oh. Hi, little girl. What do you have there? Are those earplugs? Fabulous! Thank you. It's exactly what I need right now. No, these are too big. So, hello? Can anyone hear me? Much better. Yes. Loud and clear. Who wants to be first? Max Mixo? I could have guessed that. Could you possibly do me another favor? Uh-huh. It's about Max Mixo, the previous bartender at the village bar. He's worried about his legacy, the volcano berserker. He'd always hoped that this drink would make him immortal someday. We both know that his plan failed, but now he literally took the recipe to his grave, and he so wanted to leave it to posterity. It's very simple. The cocktail only has 3 ingredients: wine gum, artemisia, and a chili pepper. Did you get that? Uh-huh. Thank you, Lily. Maybe the great Max Mixo can finally find peace. And me, too.
If you want to order anything, just point it out to me on the menu. A volcano berserker? Have you got all the ingredients? No? Then I can't help you, sweetie.
Wollen wir den Mond anzünden? Da ist ein Advent.
Lily knew she wasn't food was such a sore loser. And when it started acting up, Lily would get scared. Lily didn't want the attendants to notice her. Lily tried to hear voices in the fire too.
You know what you have to do, Lily. Everything has to burn. Everything.
But there weren't any. At least none that she hadn't heard before. just because Lily was able to play with the she preferred to. Miranya no longer seemed to need the wine gums, and they did look pretty tasty. Lily had heard that Banana was a non-alcoholic. Lily knew she food, and when it started. In the meantime, Lily had collected many little treasures, but no treasure was as important to her as her friendship with Edna. If the saber-toothed boars had to mark their territory, then they should do it properly.
A volcano berserker coming right up. But be careful, that drink packs a punch. And I'm not talking about punchy colada, if you catch my drift.
But Lily, what's that for? That's not good for little children.
You must not touch alcohol.
And milk is much better for your teeth anyway. Look at my funny choppers. They're cute, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Woo! The ball of wool. Can I see it again?
Uh-huh.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
Lily wasn't sure if someone as young as her should drink coffee, but there was no behavioral block, so it was probably okay. Incredible! The coffee was so strong that it jarred Lily out of her trance.
But Lily, what's that's not and milk. They're cute, aren't
Uh-huh.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
The gnome made a trustworthy impression.
Step right up and admire the latest accomplishments in modern medicine. Anti-wrinkle cream with skin-firming materials from outer space. Natural food supplements with amusing motifs from the animal world. Our brand new product, the pill for in-between, for all those who didn't have time before and don't want to wait till afterwards. Step right up, marvel at the sights, and take a free sample of Alcofix, the exclusive miracle treatment with an alcohol base. It tastes 100 proof and works 100 proof. Hello, little lady. Are you interested in a sample bottle of Alcofix, the miracle brandy?
Uh-huh.
You actually look pretty healthy to me, and I'm afraid even Alcofix won't fix that problem with your ears. Do you have any bad pains? Incurable genetic diseases? Tinnitus? Hepatitis? Cervical cancer? Yeah, I'm so sorry for you, but I can't give you a sample of Alcofix like you are now. Come back when you're sick.
Somewhere on the horizon, a donut factory seemed to be having problems with its chimney.
Yeah. Right back at you. Tell me, you weren't planning on decaying in the next couple of days, were you? Oh well. No problem, huh? I should be cutting down on carcasses anyway. My dietitian is pulling his hair out. More fresh fruit, he says. Have a salad nowadays, and I know all that. But what can I do, huh? I just love that rotten stuff. I just have to smell the rotting flesh, and I start suckling. And honestly, out here in the desert, huh? It's hard to maintain a healthy diet. You try and leave something for later, and the bacteria just move right in. You could get the most horrible diseases, huh? Festering boils, oozing eczema. Oh man, all this talk of food has made me hungry. Please, leave me alone with my growling belly.
Lily looked around. Why was there never anyone around to stop you from doing something when you needed it the most?
What's that? Is that rotting meat I can smell? Ugh. Then the brush of your teeth, huh?
step right up and admire the latest accomplishment. Anti-wrinkle cream with skin-firming natural food supplement. Our brand new product for all those. Step right up and take a free sample of Alcofix. The exclusive miracle treatment with an alcohol base. It tastes 100 proof. And oh, it's you again. No, don't bother coming any closer. Not unless you've picked up a contagious disease since I last saw you. Do you have any bad pains? Incurable genetic diseases? Tinnitus? Hepatitis? Cervical cancer? Why, hello. What do we have here? You've really caught something very special there. Congratulations. This definitely qualifies you to test a sample of Alcofix, the miracle brandy. To be honest, you almost look overqualified. Your rash is so severe, I'm not sure even Alcofix can heal it. Bravo! You might as well just take the entire bottle.
The red chunks in the handkerchief were perhaps a clue that Lily needed medical help. The door was firmly locked. Too bad.
Are you completely nuts? You could easily get sick in this cold, which doesn't mean that I'm sick. And I don't need this alcoholic devil stuff either. Thanks. What's that? Quick, the medicine. So, yum. Finally. Tasty. So nice, so nice.
The genie had broken his own rule. Apparently, it was okay to have a swig or two in certain situations.
What you doing? Oh no!
You must not.
What's the matter? Is something wrong with your drink? What's the matter? It tastes great. That bubbling in your lungs is, Wagga, wagga, wagga!
What's this? You're as drunk as a skunk. Come on, off to the drunk tank with you. Let this be a lesson to you. Drinking at your age. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
And finally, there it was, the map. Lily was excited. A hamster. So that was the mystery behind the escaping map. Maybe Lily had finally found a new friend. But maybe everything was as before. And finally, there it was, the map. Edna had hidden in this cave by Moor Lake. But wait a second. Lily already knew that. The map was in reality pretty useless, especially when Lily thought about everything she had done to get her hands on it. The bike tires were properly pumped, just like their owner. Lily didn't have any parents to teach she'd have to find. She was probably... The idea was good, but... The idea was good. Lily couldn't just conjure the... Lily couldn't just Could this be the ingredient for one of the drinks? Lily couldn't find it. It wasn't really all that exciting. The idea was good. Lily didn't have any parents. She was... Lily didn't have any... She was... Lily didn't have... She was...
What's the matter? You've already had enough of the filtered air? You should have thought of that before reaching for the bottle. Oh, come on. Don't be so sad. That's exactly the kind of behavior that once made me release Edmund the Slasher. You can't even imagine how much trouble I got into for that. It took weeks until little Melanie's parents spoke to me again. Oh, I'm just too soft-hearted. I'll let you go, but you have to promise me never to get into trouble again. Can you do that?
You must not lie.
Woo! The ball of wool. Can I see it again?
Uh-huh.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
Hi, Lily. Don't tell me you want to get out.
Uh-huh.
I thought so. But you'd hardly be sitting in there if you knew how to behave properly, right? Be quiet. You weren't about to contradict me, were you?
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't object to that. Contradictions are great. Sometimes I start contradicting at breakfast. For example, 3 slices of toast. Yum, delicious toast. But that would be a lie.
And we both know
You must not lie.
lies are evil.
Uh-uh.
What? Of course lying is evil. Wait, I'll show you on this blackboard. Take a close look at this board. It shows some of the basic principles of our legal system. For example, that lying is evil. What do you mean, no? Of course lying is evil.
It can easily be deduced from the 4 top principles.
God is good and true, but the devil is evil and has great wisdom.
God is truth because he is full of wisdom too.
But the devil lies with all of his evil. That's why lies are always evil. You can construct the chain of logic leading to this conclusion yourself. It only takes 3 small steps to get the result.
You can try it yourself.
What are you doing there? You can't deduce anything from that. Try something else. What are you doing there? You can't deduce anything from that. Try something else. What are you doing? You can't try. Yes, that's logical. What
are you doing there? You can't do tries. What are you doing there? You can't try. What are you can't try. Yes, that's logical. Yes, that's logical. Well, this might be a proper deduction, but it's not the result I wanted to see. Lies are evil. Next time, please try a little harder. All right. Lies are what? Lies are good? But that can't be true. Everything seems to fit. But that's...
Apparently, Justicia was wrong. It seemed that lies weren't so bad after all. Lily had removed another block.
Oh, come on. Don't be so sad. I'll let you go, but you have to promise me never to get into trouble again. Can you do that?
Uh-huh.
So you promise? No more trouble, okay?
Uh-huh.
And you're not fibbing? Okay, then. I guess I'll just have to believe you, then. Welcome to freedom. Let this be a lesson to you.
Uh-huh.
As long as it's still dark outside, you should really stay indoors. It's much too dangerous out there at night.
Huh?
It's best to just stay at home.
But Lily, where are you going? You heard that it's dangerous out there.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other nice places for children to visit. At a spelling bee, for example. Or a Rolf Harris concert.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
But Lily, where are you heard?
You must
There is at a store.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
Step up, step right up. Oh, it's you again. Sorry. I don't have any more free samples left, even if you still look like you could use one. All I have left is only available at completely justifiable yet exorbitant prices, or with a prescription. Howdy, stranger. What's a nice little girl like you doing in a rough place like this? Wait, you're not here for the gold rush too, are you? Well, then you might as well just pack up your bags again. The only gold around here is in my mine, and I'm the only one who knows the way there. Plus, you can't get in there right now anyway. I knew it! You're after my gold! Well, you can just forget it. My gold mine is good and hidden. And even if you found it, you wouldn't get in. The entrance is guarded by a Wendigo.
Lily wasn't interested in the mine, but this Wendigo made her curious. Could he be another manifestation of her behavioral blocks? Perhaps it would be worthwhile to look for the mine after all.
You don't know what a Wendigo is, do you? Well, I don't know much myself. It's some kind of Indian demon that's stopping me from getting into my mine. If you want to know more, you need to ask the shaman. He's knocking around here somewhere. The shaman? No idea. I never met him personally. Sometimes I see his smoke signals on the horizon. That's it. But if anyone can tell you about Wendigos, it's him.
Somewhere on the horizon, a donut factory seemed to be having problems with its chimney.
What's that? Is that rotting meat I can smell? Ugh. Then the brush of your teeth, huh?
Hey, those are only for players.
I'm a dog.
Lily liked the cold. It reminded her of her bed.
Huh? Is that you, little girl? What are you doing in limbo? Don't tell me you're... Oh dear. You poor little thing. I hope you remember to get someone to put coins for the ferryman on your eyes. That's just terrible. It's hard to pass through limbo without any pocket change. And unfortunately, there's only one way to bring worldly goods into the spirit realm, or with you in a trance state. You place them on the eyes. Ooh. Hello, little girl. Still dead? Next time. Please remember to have someone put coins on your eyes, okay? It's hard to pass through limbo without any pocket change.
Lily couldn't just conjure the
Wollen wir den Mond anzünden?
Where are you going? You heard that
You must not hang around.
there are so many at a store.
Lily couldn't just con
Wugga, wugga, wugga!
It didn't look like the bartender was going to calm down by himself. Lily would probably have to help him a little.
Wugga, wugga, wugga!
The idea was good, but something was missing. It was one of the ingredients. Nom nom nom! That sounded tasty.
Wahrscheinlich hast du dich gestoßen. Na, wer wird denn gleich weinen, mein Schatz? Denn in entscheidenden Momenten
Wugga, wugga!
Nadel und Faden dabei. Das werden wir gleich haben. Das wächst wieder zusammen. Es lässt sich alles nicht schon so gut wie geschehen. Also reiß dich zusammen, realistisch gesehen. Sind es doch nur ein paar Schrammen.
Wugga, wugga, wugga!
Hier hast du Nadel und Faden.
To use the machine, you needed and a comfortable.
Pass damit auf, sonst gibt's Narben. Ich kann Kinder nicht bluten sehen.
Lily was astounded. A flounder.
Knickt dann. Das kriegen wir schon wieder hin. Das lässt sich doch alles noch flicken. Wobei ich bei dir skeptisch bin.
Wugga, wugga!
Denn in entscheidenden Momenten hab ich zwar stets Nadel und Faden,
Lily's daily requirement of
doch auch Nadel und Garn bergen durchaus Gefahren.
Valozak was best taken on,
Händen kann das Übel enden. Ich will dich
on the third day. God created blowfish, and no one was there to praise him.
Wugga, 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 wugga!
Pass damit auf, sonst gibt's Narben. Ich kann Kinder
Wugga!
nicht bluten sehen. Ich muss mich vielleicht korrigieren. Die Wunde wird nicht gut verheilen. Da hilft jetzt auch kein
The bartender seemed to be sleeping off a skinful.
Deinen Nähkünsten musst du noch feilen. Denn in entscheidenden
The bartender seemed to be sleeping off a skinful.
stets Nadel und Faden dabei. Doch dein Talent
Lily put the money on the bartender's eyes.
Schneiderlein.
Since he was sleeping, she only left him a small tip.
Deine Finger sind zu dick. Fang mal nicht an zu weinen und schau nicht so geknickt.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
Well, if it isn't the little girl from the bar. Look what I've got here. Someone put money on the eyes of my mortal remains. It's more than enough to pay the ferryman. Go ahead, take the rest. I'm not sticking around. Maybe I'll crawl out of one or two more TV screens, but then it's off to eternity for me. It's more than enough to pay the Go ahead, take the rest.
Ah, Madame is making her move.
I guess that means she wants to play.
Wag, wag. What are you waiting for? I wag my tail, but I'm happy. Come on now. Because I'm a dog.
Join us.
5 seconds later.
Oh boy, you're by far the most miserable poker player I've ever seen.
You didn't even smoke your cigar.
Don't forget to take it. I have fleas.
Howdy again. You're here to bug me about my mine again. Forget it.
Lily was certain that that wouldn't make for good provisions.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you? Of course you don't want that. You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it.
You must not play with fire.
Those were Cuban cigars. These dogs were playing poker in style.
Where are you going? You heard
You must
there's at a store.
Wollen wir den Mond anzünden?
Just because Lily was able to play with the fire again, it certainly didn't mean she would burn our things. She preferred to save the option for a better occasion.
Boo! Hello, little girl. Still dead? Next time, please remember to have someone put coins on your eyes, okay? It's hard to pass through limbo without any pocket change.
What's that? Is that the rotting meat I can smell? Ugh. Then the brush of your teeth, huh?
Bert?
Lily interpreted the strange smoke signals to mean that the shaman was looking for a totem pole. As nice as she was, she decided to help him with it. The shaman had finally arrived at the totem pole. Lily was looking forward to visiting him. Finally, she would meet the mysterious medicine man.
Mom, AFK, RE. Auto completion. Did you mean smoke signal? Ruffle, those aren't real smoke signals. My router just ran a little hot in this prairie heat. Now you probably want to know what kind of server I'm running, right? It's Apache. Auto completion. Did you mean Wendigo? Wait. Got it. Wigwampedia entry. Wendigo. The Wendigo. Omnivore. Also Wendigo, plural Wendigos. Demon from Anishinaabe mythology. Wendigos are considered to be especially stubborn and inflexible. FYI. They stink horrendously. LOL. Auto completion. Did you mean weapon against Wendigos? W8. Just getting it on TP, babe. Print order confirmation. Yes, no, cancel. Print. Here, apparently, there is only one effective method to combat Wendigos. Give this recipe to the quack doctor. He should have received the order. I hacked his Wi-Fi, and while you're at it, I ordered something on Appalachia Zone. It's, not really for me. I clicked on a pop-up by accident, but seeing as you're going there anyway, can you pick it up for me? Thanks. Ah, a prescription. Wonderful. Now, let's see. Oh, yes. I received this order here, and while you're at it, I have a delivery for the shaman here. Would you mind taking it to him?
There was a can in the package. Lily was excited. Hair removal cream.
I didn't order that. There has to be a mistake. I don't need it. If you don't move, you won't sweat. Howdy again. You're here to bug me about my mine again. Forget it. I'm not telling you how to get there. Don't bother. I told you all I know about Wendigos. If you want to know more, you need to ask the shaman. What's that for? I have a whole mine full of gold. But if I wanted, I could have a dozen of these carved out of ivory. What's that for? I have a whole... But if I...
Lily was certain that that wouldn't make for good provisions. Lily was certain... The cash cow didn't want to trample or devour Lily. It was simply ignoring her.
Step up, step... Oh, sorry. Even if you still... All I have left, or with a prescription. Go ahead, keep it. You could really...
Whenever Lily fiddled with chemicals, the universe held its breath.
Mom, AFK, RE. Auto-completion, the Wendigo, omnivore, also Wendigo, demon from Anishinaabe. Wendigos are considered to be especially stubborn and inflexible. FYI. Auto-completion. Did you mean... Ruffle, my router just ran a little hot in this prairie heat. Now you probably want to know... It's Apache. I didn't order that. There...
It looked like something edible, but it smelled like a dead animal. Lily knew she wasn't food, and when is...
You can keep that if you want. The coyotes already had their turn. It's only good for the vultures now.
What's that? Is that the rotting meat I can smell? Damned. Then I should have started circling long ago. I guess I missed out. If anyone asks, please tell them I was circling, okay? Feel free to exaggerate. Add a loop. You know what I mean, huh? And the next time, I'll circle again, huh? I promise. What's that? Is that the... Ugh. What's that? Ugh.
It looked like something edible, but it smelled like a dead animal.
Some provisions for the road wouldn't be bad. That smells like a dead dog. You might be able to attract vultures with that, but that's about it.
Lily secretly put the junk food into the saddlebag. It was going to be a surprise.
Howdy again. You're here to bug me about my mine again. Forget it. I'm not telling you how to get there. Don't bother. I told you all I know about Wendigos. If you want to know more, you need to... Well, forget it. The way to my mine is top secret. Even I have trouble. I should actually ride over there again. My gold mine is good and hidden. I should actually ride over there again.
The vultures were circling above a particular spot on the horizon. That was probably where the gold digger's mine was located.
Are you crazy? Stop that. Those spray cans contain tons of CFCs. If that stuff gets into the atmosphere, we'll have an ozone hole here in no time. You don't want a hole in the ozone layer, do you? You see? If that's suntan lotion, no thanks. I have my own. Dialux Protect Sensitive. With sun protection factor 3000.
It was so hot that the air smelled of ozone. But even back here, the fragrances of summer couldn't compete with the Wendigo's stench. It was so hot that the air smelled of... But even back here, Lily decided to do something about it.
Oh, the sky looks strange. It could be an ozone hole approaching. That's not good. Where's my suntan lotion? Ah, there it is. I better leave it outside. Safe is safe. Uh-oh, it's starting. Quick, apply the lotion. What a drag.
The sun had badly damaged the Wendigo. Apparently, nowhere was safe. That meant it was inevitable to spend time in dangerous places.